Hi traders, this is David. Today I want to show you a trade I took on gold. Today being 12 September, Thursday. Gold is bullish, okay? But right now we are experiencing a pullback, okay, of the uptrend. So now I'm on the weekly chart. And if we were to go to the monthly, you will see that gold is bullish. All right. So on the monthly chart, you can see that the pullback is just a minor event, but there's something we have to note about this. Now you can see very clearly that we have the first wave here. That's in the most current Elliott wave, first wave, second wave. This is the third wave. And if indeed the fourth wave has begun, then there's a possibility of gold coming down to as low as 1461.74. Eyeballing it, that's roughly the 55% retracement area of this move, starting from this inverted hammer. So let's go to the weekly chart and see what we see. So I saw all that, and yesterday when I saw that there was the beginning of a pullback, a bearish pullback. So I decided to see if maybe I could go for a short trade. But at the same time, I did this. I took my Fibonacci retracement of the third wave on the weekly chart to this point. So this is what I am looking at. Now, if this pullback is not strong, then it might peter out around the 23%, or it might get down to 38. And if it is strong enough, it might get down to the 55 and 62% region. Okay, right now MACD is looking as if it's getting ready to turn, but you know, we'll still have a look down. So we go to the daily. So on the daily chart, what I did again was I took a retracement value from this level here to the highest point. So doing that gives me this region as a possible area of retracement, and that's what I was looking at yesterday. So when I saw that it was beginning to hesitate, I went lower. Okay, let's clear all these lines, make it easier to see. So I kept looking at it yesterday, and it was doing a lot of hesitation around this zone. Okay, and as you all know, what we trade primarily on the wave trader system is the wave bottom and wave top. So in as much as on the long term, I know that there's the possibility of gold heading down for a while. At the same time, when I see a good situation, I will take advantage of it. Okay, so I saw this happening yesterday. I saw the wave bottom forming here on the 4-hour chart. You can see here that the MACD has crossed. Okay, so I went lower, and as at the time I saw this, price was somewhere, I believe, in this region. Okay, so I decided to place I think it was a buy limit. Okay, I placed a buy limit, and consequently just left it. That was in the evening of yesterday, probably 4 p.m. West African time. So overnight, this is what happened. What happened was that my trade got activated. Okay, it went down against me for a while, but by the time I checked my chart this morning, I was already in profit. Okay, so even if this is a counter trend move, once you begin to understand what these retracements can do for you, you are no longer afraid to take counter trend trades. Okay, so what we're saying here is that, now let me go back to the daily chart. If this move decides to go down to the 38% or 62% level on the weekly, not a problem. What we're seeing here now, I can see a negative divergence situation here, which you have to pay attention to. So even if this move is a temporary move up, where I placed my target is actually the 55 retracement level of this move. You see? So what I'm saying now is this: even if the market wants to go down for now, not a problem. It's going up right now, so I've taken advantage of it. I'm in profit. Okay, so even if it's going to go up for the short term and then resume the downward move, then I'm anticipating that it will get to this point. This point, if I take the retracement value for you here, you will see so roughly around the 55-62% region. Okay, and of course I'm keeping my eye on it, so if it decides to reverse before then, I will close this trade. So this is a counter trend move in the short term, but in the long term, gold is still bullish. Okay, however, we have to pay attention to what the market is doing, and you can see, since we have the first wave, second wave, third wave here on the weekly, if this turns out to be the fourth wave, then we have to trade accordingly. That means we are looking at a bearish situation. This is the third week of a bearish situation, so we have to respect that. Okay, but that doesn't mean that when we get an opportunity to go for a long trade, we will not take advantage of it. However, I will not recommend, if you are new to trading, or if you are just beginning to get a handle on the retracement system I'm talking about, you shouldn't go for counter trend moves. Okay, just look for major trends and trade in line with the trend. So that's my take on gold. If we were to look at silver, this is the silver commodity. It's basically doing the same thing, and silver looks much more how will I say this? It looks like the downward move for silver has ended. And if we take, hold on, let me just clear this out. If we take the retracement value from okay, I'll use this point to the highest peak, you will see that silver is respecting the 55%, 62% to a T. All right, so I still place the trade there. So what I'm assuming is, if it decides to go up now, no problem, I'm in the trade. And if not, then I expect this move to get up to this level. Okay, so if we take the APAC and even take our levels here, you will see that I'm aiming for the second profit target. Okay, on the 4-hour chart. So either way, my eyes are on them, both currencies, both commodities, silver and gold, and I will update you as I see developments. Thank you very much.